Earth, fire, air, water. Only the Avatar can master all 4 elements and bring balance to the world.
So, Janet, do you mind starting and telling us a little bit about who you played on The Legend of Korra and who you will be reading today?
Sure. I feel this will come as a surprise to no one, but I did the voice of Korra, and I will be reading Korra and just a few other little sound effects and stuff here and there, but principally Korra.
Principally Korra.
Principally Korra.
That's a good name for like a blog or a, I don't know, like a podcast.
Principally
Yeah.
Korra.
That's my new band, 2022.
Yes, there you
How
go.
dare you?
I'm
How dare you
excited.
steal immediately?
Oh gosh.
And so next, I'm going to go to Seychelle Gabriel. Thank you again for joining us, Seychelle.
Yeah, thanks
Welcome.
for having us.
And can you tell us who you play on the animated series and who you'll be reading?
I play Sami Sato, and I'll be reading her as well as Tuto Ping and someone else.
I think you're Julie
Aiko.
too.
Julie, yeah.
There's a lot of other characters.
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of picking up. So
Yeah, if
It'd be
things
fun.
get a little kooky, guys, just remember there's like a million characters that we're all trying to cover. So
it's true. We didn't want to ask Janet and Seychelle to do every single part in this second reading. There's a lot more characters this time around.
that's right.
So thank you to PJ, who is also joining us today. Can you
Yes.
tell us who you played on the animated series and who you might be reading today?
No, I love it. Hey, what's up, everybody? I played Mako, and it was just.
Oh.
Oh, look at that! This guy's. Make sure you're listening. You're listening.
so
I played
silly.
Bo Lin, the brother to my brother. I love my brother. I love seeing everybody. It's exciting, and I'll be playing some other kids because this is funny to me. Spirit Dragon, other kid, Tokuga, Bo Lin. Don't know who that is. Back and forth, extra voices, which might be my favorite part. Random kid, Wanyan, and a guy named Bolin. But back and forth, extra voices. Just lean in on that because that might be my favorite part to date. To date.
Definitely add that to your IMDb.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in. Just got an extra 60 parts to add to my IMDb.
Yep.
And of course, we have Dave also joining us. Dave Faustino, thank you. Who did you play on Korra?
I actually played Mako. I'm the real Mako. Darn it. No matter what PJ says. I play Mako on the show. And today I'm reading some other characters as well. I can't tell you their names right now, but it will be the most brilliant performance of these characters you've ever heard of. That's all.
It will.
It's a surprise.
Yes.
Just wait and see.
And like I said, I got my daughter's pink iPad and I'm ready to rock.
Yeah, so everybody watching at home, actually, I'll put this out there as well. So we've got a free excerpt. You can follow along at home, whether or not you own a physical copy of The Legend of Korra TURF Wars. You can just hop over to Dark Horse Digital. That's digital.darkhorse.com. And you'll see, Seychelle's holding it up. Part 1, you'll see a little excerpt in there, and that's all the pages they'll be reading today, which pick up from where the last reading left off. I'll get into that more in a second because I want to make sure we also introduce the fabulous Mindy Sterling.
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you for joining us,
Yes.
Mindy. And
Thank you for
play-
having me.
Yeah.
I play Lin Bei Fong, and I will be also playing Jinora, Jagala, Kaya, and male secretary.
You crush that. You're gonna crush that.
Boom.
The roles of a lifetime.
Yes.
Well, thank you again, everybody. And everybody watching at home. Man, we are hopping in the chat. So a few more things to get through before we get right into the reading. I always want to make sure that we acknowledge the creators of our comics. So if you didn't know, Dark Horse has actually been working with Nickelodeon and the creators of Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra for quite some time. And all of our comics and graphic novels are the official continuation of the animated series. So exactly where Avatar left off and exactly where The Legend of Korra left off is where these comics pick up. You can see, I know everybody's getting into the Airbender show again because it has come back to Netflix. So that's pretty exciting. I think that's a US specific thing. So if you're outside the US, you might be wondering what I'm talking about because you're like, I've watched this the whole time. For us, it's a treat. It's great to see the characters back in action again in the animation. If you haven't seen our comics, they continue, like I said, exactly where the Avatar series leaves off. The first one is called The Promise. And each graphic novel series is 3 graphic novels that are then collected into one. And so we have The Promise, The Search, etc. You can see all those at darkhorse.com, and they're also on Dark Horse Digital. Today, for Korra, the first comic that picks up where Korra left off is called The Legend of Korra TURF WARS. And part 1, the very beginning, is what Janet and Seychelle read last time. We have some sweet scenes of Avatar Korra and Asami in the spirit world together. Their visit, though, to the spirit world was cut rather short, and that is where our comic will pick up today. The comics are written by series co-creator Michael Dante DiMartino, and the art is by Irene Ko, with Killian Ng, and covers by Heather Campbell and Jane Bach. So without further ado, I would like to turn it over to our amazing cast of voice actors to begin this new selection from The Legend of Korra TURF WARS, Part 1.
Ready, Anne?
Huh? That's me.
You have 10 seconds to vacate this area or I'll call the police. Told you it'd be brother. 10, 9, 8.
You can keep counting, but we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, you tell him, Janora.
Listen, young lady. You and your associates need to go back to your island. This is my property.
This land is sacred now. It belongs to the spirits.
Well, looks like our vacation's officially over.
Korra, you're back.
What's going on?
We were having a nice quiet meditation session around the portal when this guy showed up yelling at us to leave.
Well, who is he?
Wan Young Kyum. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Avatar Korra.
What are you doing here?
Miss Sato. Why, I almost didn't recognize you. The last time I saw you...
I was 14 and you just walked out on an important deal with my father.
That was business, nothing personal. And I'm very sorry to hear what happened to your father.
I don't want your condolences.
Anyway, Avatar Korra, if you would be so kind as to escort these interlopers off my land.
Korra, don't listen to him. He's trying to turn this whole area into an amusement park. And he wants to build the road so he can drive truckloads of tourists into the spirit world.
She makes it sound so crass. This will be a state-of-the-art experience for the discerning traveler. The spirit world is a wondrous and beautiful place. Everyone should have the opportunity and access to experience it, don't you think?
Well,
The spirit world is a beautiful place, and that's why people like you shouldn't be allowed anywhere near it.
You can yell at me all you like, but it won't do any good. Kyum Enterprises owns this land, and these deeds give me the right to do whatever I want with it.
You're just another human who respect the sacred.
Ah!
You think a piece of paper gives you the right to ravage and plunder the spirit world? I urge you to close the portal, Avatar. It was never meant to be here, and humans like this man will only exploit it.
Not long ago, I came to you for help, and you said spirits wouldn't get involved with human conflicts. Why are you so interested now?
Because now there is a portal to the spirit world in the middle of a metropolis. I have no choice but to protect my kind.
I understand you want to keep the spirits safe. We all do. But shutting the portal isn't the answer. And I'm not just saying that because I almost died when this portal was created. I truly believe that this new spiritual energy will have a harmonious effect on the people of Republic City.
Very well, Avatar. I can't force you to close the portal, but I will hold you responsible for keeping it safe.
You won't have to protect it alone.
Yeah, we're all here to help.
This still doesn't change the fact that you are all trespassing on my land. I want you out of here immediately.
Oh, yeah? Avatar stay. Leave now.
Let's get out of here!
Yeah, he'll be back anytime soon.
Sometimes a little Avatar intimidation goes a long way. This takes us to Creeping Crystal Triad Turf in the heart of Republic City.
Show these good-for-nothing triple threats who owns these streets.
Where's your new leader, triple threats? I bet he's too scared to show his face. We got him on the ropes. Let's finish them off. Boss, the creeping crystals got us outnumbered. What do you say we skedaddle?
That strategy might have worked for your old leader, but not me. This fight isn't over until I say it is.
Shing! Clink! Crack, 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 get him! Shing! Crack, crack, crack! Whoa!
Oh!
The triple threats might as well give up now, Taguga.
Make us.
Ah!
Oh, look at this. It looks like the creeping crystals are the ones who should give up.
Make us.
It'll be my pleasure, Jargala. All right, time to go, triple threats. Time to go.
This isn't over, Takuga. Creeping Crystals, retreat!
Where are you off to?
Oh, man.
Freeze, police! I always wanted to say that.
Can you just stay focused on taking down the triads?
Yep, yeah, that's right. All right, I'm on it, partner. No, hold up there. You're not getting away that easily. Ah!
Go easy on me, copper. I ain't done nothing.
Wait a second. Two-toed ping?
Oh, take these knuckleheads in for booking and get them ready for questioning.
You got it, Chief. That's me, I bet. That's me.
Mushi? Pern? Tough break, huh? So, how you been, Bolin? I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah. No, I'm good. No, I'm really good. Yeah, actually, I was really busy, like, helping save the city from Kuvira. Then, oh my goodness, you're not gonna believe this. I got this great job on Chifong's Triad Task Force, and I'm actually helping my partner here, Mako.
Temporary partner.
Right, temporary, but I think it's gonna last. Don't tell anybody.
Hey, Mako. Long time no see.
Quiet, Ping.
What? I can't say hi to my two favorite former triple threats? I'm impressed. You two really made something of yourselves. Look, I knew these guys when they were just a couple of nobodies. Never imagined they'd become big-time cops. Makes me proud.
Hey, thanks, Ping. You're the best, man.
Faye.
Republic City's temporary police headquarters.
Enough stalling, Ping. Start talking. I want info on the triple threat's new leader. What's his name?
You're not getting a peep out of me.
Chief, I think I got something.
What is it? You think this old ruse is really going to work?
Trust me, doesn't take much to fool Ping.
Hello? What are you whispering about, Mako? You want to let me in on it?
Mako was just having a little chat with your Triad buddy. He said you masterminded the attack on the Creeping Crystal Triad.
Mushi told you that? He's a liar. I didn't mastermind nothing. It was all Takuga's plan.
Takuga, huh? Now that wasn't so hard, was it?
Great. Now I'm a dead man. And I don't mean that in the metaphorical kind of way.
Why do you say that?
Well, here's the deal. When downtown got destroyed, so did the Triad's turf, okay? The triple threats, the Red Monsoons, the Agni Kais, the Terror Triad, we all scattered. This kid Takuga, he took advantage of the chaos. He bumped off our old leader, Viper, then started recruiting members from the other Triads. Anyone who didn't fall in line didn't live long.
Now he's trying to take out the Creeping Crystals and claim their turf.
I think Takuga just shot up to top of the most wanted list.
Okay, we go to a temporary evacuee camp.
If I could have your attention, everyone. We have another big day ahead of us. A new shipment of relief supplies just came in from Ba Sing Se, so we need volunteers to cook, as well as pass out clothes, cots, and blankets. And Kaya, if you could help the healers at the medic tent, they're shorthanded today.
Well, absolutely, Zuli.
These evacuees have lost everything, so let's make them feel as comforted as possible. I appreciate all your help, and I know the evacuees do too. Let's get to work.
Oh, good to see you again. Everybody, Korra's back. I can't believe Korra.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, we missed you. How was your trip?
I hope you're feeling refreshed from your well-deserved vacation.
We are, thanks. How are things here?
Welcome home.
We still have new evacuees returning every day. The camp's bursting at the seams. Without Zuli whipping things into shape, the situation would be much worse. Her leadership has been very impressive, which is more than I can say for President Raiko. Raiko.
Why? Why? What did he do?
Nothing. That's the issue. He hasn't even bothered to come down here and see the problems firsthand. He's too preoccupied with his own re-election.
Yeah, he's never been the most compassionate guy.
Most people aren't happy he surrendered to Kavira. At this point, he's so unpopular, a flying lemur could run against him and probably win.
Yeah. Pokey for president. Yeah.
What can we do to help?
Of evacuees I've spoken are so grateful for what Korra did to save their city. I think an appearance from the Avatar would go a long way in lifting everyone's spirits.
Great idea, Kaya.
I mean, if you think it'll help, I'm happy to meet some people. You'll come with me, Asami?
Actually, I think I'll stay here and talk to Julie about some practical things I can do to help.
Oh, so lifting people's spirits isn't practical?
No, it's just they want to see the Avatar, not me. Do what you're best at. Inspire people.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay then. Korra, I'll join you. Come on.
So many displaced. It's heartbreaking.
Is that? It's really her. Avatar
Hello.
Korra.
Whoa.
Hi.
Thank you, you're the best. Our hero.
Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you. No applause necessary, but do applause. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm so sorry about what happened to all of you. If there's anything I can do to be of service, please let me know.
Fire.
My tea. It's cold.
Okay, lost her eye. Can you find it?
We were separated from our dog during the evacuation and haven't seen him since.
Can
Your
you find him?
dog.
Oh.
Okay.
Come see my wife. She's ill. It would mean so much to her.
Can you talk to President Raiko? Tell him we all need homes, real homes.
That's a lot. Isn't there one more of you that wants to say something?
Please, please.
Go.
Avatar, we need your help. Let's get you out of here, Korra.
No, wait, I have an idea. Earthbending. Everyone, please listen. I feel for all of you. You've been through so much, and I'm sure you're tired, frustrated, and angry that your homes and neighborhoods have been destroyed. This is a time of great change for all of us in Republic City. But a wise man once told me that change can be good or bad, depending on your point of view. So maybe we could all look at this as a chance for a new beginning. I promise to work my hardest to make sure everyone has a place to live soon. My hope is that the rebuilt Republic City will be full of new possibilities for all of us. Together, we can forge a bright future, living in balance with our planet, evolving into our best selves, and becoming who we truly want to be.
Sounds like a visit from the Avatar was exactly what the evacuees needed.
Korra really knows how to inspire a crowd. She even inspired me.
Now I just have to figure out a way to make good on my promise to find all those people new homes.
Funny you should say that. Asami just started drawing up some plans for new housing developments. The quicker we can get people back to some sense of normalcy, the better.
I totally agree. Want to show me what you have in mind?
I'd love to.
Those two make a good team, don't they?
Mm.
You sure do.
We have to show these housing plans to Raiko. I'm sure we could get money from the city to build it.
I'll set up a meeting.
President Raiko's campaign headquarters. Ring!
Sorry, the president is meeting with his campaign manager right now. Can I take a message?
Are you ready for this? Get a load of your new campaign poster.
I don't know.
No, but the slogan, trust me, boss, is perfect. Vote Raiko. He'll wallop tyranny with a knockout blow. God, I love it. And look at your chest.
Isn't that a little misleading? Kuvira was defeated by the Avatar, not me.
Okay, listen up. Ready? Listen, right now the people think you're a coward, right? Who abandoned them and their city in their time of need. Now we need to project an image of strength, right? And fearlessness and pow!
All right, Wenyan.
There we go. That's my guy. And let's try to get rid of these glasses if we can.
We're here for our 2 o'clock appointment, sir.
Avatar Korra, so you're finally done gallivanting around the spirit world?
We need to talk. Huh?
Fine, but make it quick. I'm extremely busy.
Extremely.
Busy figuring out how to wallop tyranny, are you?
It's got a ring to it, sir. Don't back down.
No. That's it's not final yet.
There you go.
What can I do for you ladies?
Good work.
Korra and I were just at the evacuee camp, and people living there need some real housing, and they need it soon.
Asami started drawing up some plans. We're gonna need funding.
Get in line. I've already diverted funds for additional police officers on top of having to relocate the government. Not to mention...
Infrastructure, sir. There you go.
You're supposed to have my back.
Sorry, infrastructure.
Where are you?
Bring up the infrastructure.
Line? When I say line, you speak.
Infrastructure. Again, sir. Infrastructure. Bring up the infrastructure.
Not to mention all the infrastructure they need.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Sir, Republic City needs this. The longer people are displaced, the more unrest there's going to be. I'm happy to put up some of Future Industries' money for the project, and Varric Industries will match it.
Okay, a word, sir, quickly.
Please.
Now, they may have a point right now. I mean, the voters, they hate you. Let's be honest. Let's just lean right into that. You're running unopposed, right? And this is cray-cray, but the polls say you have negative 3% support. That's insane. It's not possible.
-3? Like you said, that's insane.
Sir,
how is it even possible?
It's impossible, sir. It's impossible. So hear me out. Now, don't even worry about that. Focus on me. Maybe take the glasses off. I'm just saying.
Stop with that.
If you focus on giving all those people a place to put down roots again, they'll forget about the whole Kuvera debacle. Crowds will be lining up to thank you with, you ready for this? With their votes. What say you?
You may be onto something, Wenyan.
Yes, and just think about the glasses one more time.
I will.
Go get them.
On second thought, Asami, why don't you finish drawing up? The plan?
There you go.
When should I bring them by, sir?
Bring them by in a few days and I'll take a look. I'm sure we can find the money somewhere.
Thank you, Mr. President.
You're very welcome. Now,
But one more thing. About
You
the
want a
new
cocktail?
Spirit portal? No, I'm asking you about the new Spirit portal.
what about it? We're drinking already.
Yeah.
Oh, do not make me go Avatar on your butts. We ran into the owner of the land around it,
Wong Young Kyum.
and he's
No,
trying
sir,
to turn the
doesn't
whole
wear
place
glasses,
into-
just so you know.
I swear to, I will hurt you.
I'm sorry.
I will hurt you.
I apologize.
Out of control, out of control.
This guy's trying to turn the whole place into some kind of amusement park. But if the city bought the land from him, we could turn it into a beautiful spirit sanctuary with public parks surrounding it.
Maybe you didn't hear me. The city's broke. Now, if you excuse me, I have work to do.
All right, well, I bet if Spirit could vote, you would change your tune.
Korra, come on. We'll figure out another way to protect the portal.
Look at those balloons.
The chat just blew up, I guarantee you. It is.
Oh, I was hoping I'd run into both of you.
Kaya, hi, what's up?
It's none of my business, but I wanted to say that you two make a beautiful couple.
How did you know?
Oh, well, I suspected something was up when Tenzin told me you two went on vacation together. I remember the first getaway I had with my first girlfriend. I'd never been so happy.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yes, my friends and family all do, but I don't exactly announce it to everyone I meet. Have you told anyone that you are together?
Korra's parents. They were very understanding.
Mostly, but they seemed overly worried about what other people would say.
That's what Water Tribe tradition for you people. Like to keep family members or family matters private. No one's going to disown you for coming out, but our culture would prefer you keep it to yourself.
Well, how did Aang react when you told
Any
him?
question? He was nothing but supportive. Remember, my father grew up in the air temples where men and women didn't hide who they loved. The air nomads were accepting of differences and embraced everyone, no matter their orientation. For most of its history, the Fire Nation was tolerant too. But then Fire Lord Zazen took power. He decreed the same-sex relationship were criminal.
That guy was the worst.
He was a piece of shit. Even Avatar, Kyoshi, who by all accounts loved men and women, was unable to effect any kind of real progress. After all, the Earth Kingdom has been the slowest to accept change and the most repressive.
Maybe my parents had a point. If Avatar Kyoshi couldn't find acceptance, what are the chances you and I will?
A lot has changed since then. I feel like people are more accepting now, at least in Republic City.
Ultimately, your story is yours to tell. You'll know when the right time to share the news.
Hey, Korra! Hey, it's Sami! We heard you were back.
Anytime you two need to talk, I'm right around the corner watching everything you do.
Wow. Okay, that's very invasive. Thanks, Kaya.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, look at you, Officer Bolin.
Yeah.
How's the force treating you?
It's great. Yeah. Actually, I made my first arrest. Yeah.
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, and Opal, check this out. She says I look way more handsome in this new getup than my old little Earth Empire uniform. But, and I'm sorry, I'm doing it again. Enough about my exciting life. How's your vacation? I want to hear everything. I want to know everything. What happened with you guys? What are you doing? What's going on? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Go.
It was.
Yeah.
Spirity?
Yeah.
Spirity.
Huh.
You were acting weird.
Super weird.
Excuse us for a second. Should we tell them?
So weird. What are they doing?
We should tell them.
So awkward for both.
So, Asami and I.
Yeah. Janora, what are you doing? Don't sneak up on me like that. And you know, I get freaked out just by the color blue, and now you're on my back and you're floating. It just,
But we need help. A bunch of triple threats just showed up at our portal. They're attacking us.
Is there a young guy with them? A trench coat, slicked back hair, carries hook swords?
Yes, he's here.
Kuga.
Who's Takuga?
They're coming, Janora. Hang on.
Triple Threat's new leader.
Dun, dun.
Oh my God, is it over?
Oh,
What's happening?
Cliffhanger.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
tune in next week.
Guys, thank you so much. Of course, we were reading from the bonus edition that has a lot more dialogue than you guys at home had access to.